So, hello. This is my first video with my new camera. Today something really stupid happened to me, because yesterday I drove the whole way from the north of Germany to the south of Germany because I have 2 more electrical engineering exercises to do here on 2 separate days, and I asked friend here if I can live here for the time of these experiments, because I don't have a flat here in Erlangen because I moved out 2 months ago. Shout out to my friends where I can live now, because I really appreciate that. Yeah, so I organized a whole trip to Erlangen only to do these exercises, and today I just missed the one exercise. It sounds really stupid, and it is really stupid, because this was the reason why I went to Erlangen. And I somehow thought the exercise would be at 4 p.m, but it was at 12 p.m. So I completely missed the time, and I realized it only 1 hour after the exercise began. So I still tried to get in there, but they said to me, understandable, that it's too late to start the exercise. And now I have to come back later in this year, somewhere in December. Yeah, but on the way to the exercise I felt so bad. I gave myself such a negative self-talk, like, you're so stupid, why did you miss it? Yeah, just like the whole palette of insult you can give yourself. And on the way back I thought to me, okay, you don't have to be that harsh to yourself and insult yourself. You can realize that you missed something and that you did something wrong, that you did a mistake, but it's not good to blame yourself the whole day and even though it's very unfortunate, I'm not a bad person, and I'm still enough. So for the future, yeah, I will definitely triple, double, quadruple check my appointments, but this is really the only thing I can do, and just become a better person. I think it's also important to sometimes feel into the feelings you feel, to reflect deeper and see into the mechanism that are hidden deep inside of you, because yeah, there's something really deep inside of you that makes you feel that way. For example, there was one biology exam that I had in a college long time ago, and I did get back a bad grade. I loved biology, so being bad at biology just broke me. After the exam I couldn't go to the other classes after that. I walked home from the school. I thought, okay, this grade defines me, so if I get a bad grade, then I'm bad. And I think it's fine to get into that feeling, that where does a feeling of why do I feel bad come from, so you can resolve it. But I just felt bad for like a week after the exam, and I couldn't really differentiate that a bad grade doesn't mean I'm a bad person. No, gratefully I can differentiate. So missing the exercise, I feel bad, I feel like I did a big mistake, but I also know on the other hand that it doesn't define me. And it's really good to know, because I now can talk good to myself, talk positive to myself, which really helps with overcoming the mistakes. I think it's important to not say it doesn't really matter, because it does actually matter that I missed the exercise. But as I said, you can still talk positive to yourself and improve at the same time. And you can also feel it at the same time. You can still feel, okay, I feel bad for it, but you can also draw a line after you felt bad and say, okay, this doesn't define me. I just get up, get better, and continue. And this is what I do now. I'm just looking forward to getting the last exercise, and that's the plan. By the way, walking with this camera through the city, it really feels awkward, but I think I will get used to it, so don't fear the cringe. we have a term for that. It's called Hackenporsche. So then we need garlic. Where's the tomato paste? Was ist Gruyère Cheese? Was ist Gruyère Cheese? What is Gruyère Cheese?
What?
Gruyère Cheese. I don't know.
I have no idea.
You can also take Emmentaler instead of Gruyère Cheese.
Thymian geriebelt, ja?
Okay, sehr gut. Wie viel ist da noch drin? Ich glaube, wir brauchen viel Thymian.
So eine Ostmann, was die klassischen Boxen. Halb voll bis drittel voll.
Ja, okay, passt. Okay, super. Und Zimt? Okay, stark. Well. Lecker.
Dings Justitia-Schublade.
Denkst du bei mir so eine Schublade? Good morning. I just wanted to pick my other camera lens today. So this is the standard one, but I wanted wide angle because it's better for vlogging. I think the other lens would be very nice. also got a new lens. The angle is much better, so I don't need to put my arm that far away so you can see my whole beautiful face. I'm going to work right now. I have some things to do and also the next video to cut. And yeah. I love this camera, makes me happy. I'm very excited for the next year and also the last month of this year. I don't know when the last time was that I experienced such a change. One thing I did this year a lot was making decisions before thinking about it. When I moved out the flat, I just sent a letter to them and said, okay, I will move out. And then afterwards I thought about how it's all going to happen. And when I quit my masters, it was the same thing. I just pressed the button, I want to quit my masters, and then I thought about what will happen after. So sometimes you can really make the decision before you overthink it. It's really hard because close before you do the things that you want to do, the fear will just come up, and then you might feel the fear, okay, I don't want to do it anymore. And then you will be tested if you really want to make the decision. And then it's all about making the decision anyway, even though you feel the fear. And this is really the only way you can make these decisions. So not letting the fear control your life. We already know the answer in our heart or in our gut or whatever. We just feel the answer. You maybe feel fire inside of you. You maybe feel this very deep-rooted excitement. And so you know it's really the right decision to make. The only thing that really holds you back from your decision is your fear. You just have to make sure that the fear doesn't control your life and your decisions. If you know, okay, you're excited about the thing, then just decide, just press the button, just send out the letter, just send out the message, just do it. What a beautiful day. Normally, I don't really walk much, but since I arrived in Erlangen, I walked like almost 20,000 steps per day. I also wanted to go to the barber today, but it's Sunday, so I can't. Man, I really need a new haircut. Jetzt kurz zu. Jetzt will ich arbeiten. Spaß, ich heute wirklich. Ein bisschen Vibe coden.
Sieh doch mal direkt im Arbeiten, wie du wartest auf die AI-Antwort.
Ja. Safe.
Don't know what your problem is. Latching onto all the broken promises. Focusing on negatives instead of being positive.
Yesterday it snowed, but there's no snow anymore. Now I'm going to the city, working, and it's so cold outside. Crazy. I don't know how many degrees it is. Let me see. Oh, it feels like definitely minus degrees. Oh, it's actually 3 degrees Celsius, especially when coming from Bali. The temperature difference is pretty high. Also, was gibt's heute?
Oh, ich habe den Parmesan vergessen. Egal.
Was gibt's zu essen?
Weiß ich nicht.
Weiß ich nicht, geil, Digga.
Dass wir nur Handlanger sind, Alter.
5 Leute stehen in der Küche, keiner weiß, was gekocht wird.
Kurze Frage. Wir haben den Parmesan vergessen.
Ich hab keinen mehr. Darf ich gucken?
It's tomorrow morning and we are traveling back to Weihe.
Ist geil, wie du sagst, it's tomorrow morning, so aus der Perspektive von gestern.
It's today morning. Ja.